What do you say we make some pages? Let's just make pages for now. We're going to go to the site controller. We're going to do, let's say, public function action register. And we'll do this layout equals landing. We'll keep the landing layout. And we'll return this render register. And then we will do the public function action login. And we go this layout equals landing. We'll keep that so you can just keep, because you're not logged in, so we don't have to worry about changing that up. Okay. And I'm going to go here, and we're going to go to, I mean, we have a login as is, so we can just kind of change it. And let me see, so I don't want to bootstrap it here. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of all that. Let's go to our landing page. Right, we didn't do any of that. So, I don't think I need this right now. Let's just make a thing. Let's go. Okay. And for those of you that have watched my videos before, you know how I name things. So we have main, wrapper, and we have login, wrapper. It's the login, right? Yeah. And we're going to do we're going to do an h1 class equals main heading, and we'll say login below. And I think I want to try to do an email with this one. And then we're going to do my favorite thing, login interior, and we're going to do a form. Let me do the form their way. Hold on. Let's go like this. Let's see. How do you do your forms again? Form, because most likely what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to make our own user table, and then, there we go, and then build a form on it. So that's that, login form field. Active form begin, ID, login form, options, class, form horizontal. Form field model. I'm just wondering, okay, so we're gonna need PHP helpers. Yii helpers. Let's do. Let me put it over here. Use Yii helpers HTML. Okay, let's stick with that first. Okay, so active form is a widget, so we're gonna need that widget. Oh. See, I'm playing nice. I'm not just trying to do everything my way. All right, so form equals active form begin. ID is login form, options, class forms. Okay, so let me do, so we're making a form, right, and then form field model. Right, so we do need a model. Okay, so let's go to our thing here. Let's go to a table. And I don't know, there might be a conflict. If I call it users, let's call it members, and we'll do we'll do username and password. So username and password, and that's it. The email and everything will come from the info. So we'll do 6 columns. Excuse me. So ID. No. Primary. Sounds good to my. And then we go username, and then we say varchar, and we say 100, and we say password, and we say varchar, and we say 255. Yeah, that'd be it. And then we just go, created, timestamp, where's timestamp? Timestamp. And we say current timestamp, and we say updated. And we go timestamp, and we say current timestamp, and we say updated. And it should be good. So we'll just do this for now. Okay, so playing along, doing everything we have to do based on what they say. So let's go to our models, and let's make a new file. We'll call it member. We'll call it member log. Actually, no, wait, we already have a login form. My fault. Let's not do that. Let's just change this. Okay. So username, password, remember me. That's if you want to stay logged in, we'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. Okay, so if this has errors, user this get error. Username, password, error. I mean, it's pretty much here for us as it is. So, return Yii, this remember me. Okay, so this is how long it would be. That's 30 days, I think. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just keep it in. I don't know why I'm taking out all this. I already have all the functionality for it. Remember that. So, let's see. This is username and password, right? It's not email. Find by username, this username, blah, 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 yada, yada. Okay. Okay. So that's that. So now, we're going to... there are no rules in this? No, there are. Password required. Okay. Very nice. So now, let's see, we're going to open this up. So we're going to say that the form, and what's up here? Form, we don't have to call it form, we can call it anything. I'm going to call it member. And active form begin. So we get the class. get the function in the class. We are going to, I don't know if form horizontal, ID, let's say ID login form. And that's the form class? Options, I think. Did I put in my main a form? Main heading. Main form. And we'll say options, and we'll say in the class, oops, main form. Okay. And then we'll close that out. Right. And let's save, and let's see if anything blew up yet. Okay, so we're gonna have to do it this way. Okay. Nothing's blown up yet. So log into. All right, so do classify the form field model. Okay, so if we go like this. All right, I'm sorry, I said member. The only thing is, how is it going to know that I want it to use my class? Like the form options are there, but how do I know, how does it know to use my class? And that's verify password, right? Password input. Like this is no big deal because I can just put it in there. So I'm assuming that we have, but that's not gonna. Let me try this out. Let me see what this does. Oh wait. Let me see. HTML and submit button. Again. And you're right, so I can do that. That's in the array class. And that's, what did I say, primary button? I made a, did I say primary or main? button area, main button. Okay, so main button. Okay. Close that out. And then active form end. Let's see if anything came up. Nope. Undefined variable model. All right. We pass an instance of that model or an active. Well, I just, let's see, extends model, yeah. Basic size. Where are you getting the model from? All right, so hold on. Primary is active record. When creating model-based forms, the first step is to define the model itself. The model can be either based upon an active record class. Right, that's the base model. Functions different dates to columns. Without formatting logic. Prefer creating a separate model extended from. Alright, so let me see. So this is their user, right? So so let's make one called member. And implements so it makes the find by user, it makes all of them here. This is why that works. Okay. Validate password, this password equals password. Auth key. That's the only thing is I got a lot going on. The only problem, I mean, they have the users right here, so that's not going to work for me. Okay. I mean, we can make these functions ourselves. We don't have to worry about this. That's not a problem. Let's just make a base. Let's just go class member extends model, I think. Okay, and so no, it's private ID. public username, public password. Okay, and then we just use, we don't want static users. Let's get this out of here. Let's go to post. And, oh yeah, so table name. So that would be, let me see, post. I mean, I made an active record. I don't know, like, pubic. I should look up what the difference is, really. And that's return members. And then we're going to go public roles. I don't know how this is going to work out, but we'll see. His name. Min. Was it that? String. Yeah. We'll say 50. One thing I do want to see, though, well, we got to make that later. I don't know who would want a password that long, but there you have it. And then we go. No. Do I need the, no, I don't. We'll do the labels again. Attribute labels. And we'll just go, oh yeah, I have to return this. Get a little ahead of myself. And so return username and username. And password. Password. All right. So that's that. Now, would that make any difference? Nope. Okay, cool. All right. Base object. Well, I'm just doing what you told me to do. All right. Screw this. Let's just do it our way. I mean, unless, like, this is just annotations. They don't mean anything. So let's just do it our way. I'll keep the helper in there, though, because you never know. So let's go like this. Let's do our, that's not that, that's this. Let's do our form. Yeah. Yes. Form. And we'll just worry about everything else later. We'll figure it out. Okay. So we'll say, div class equals form. Did I call it form area? Form area. We'll do input type equals text. Class equals form. Placeholder equals username. Name equals username. And we'll do a little bit of a p class equals just put a little some text in there, just make sure it's where it is. P class equals form area. Probably should have got rid of the button. Input type equals password equals name form. Placeholder equals password equals password. I'm going to do a name because it's PHP, it's not JavaScript. And we'll go to class equals button area. And we'll say input type equals name. Plus equals name button. And name equals register. Alright, login. And value equals login. Alright, let's see what we got. I mean, that's not, I gotta fix these. That is not reading its shit. Hold on. Okay, let's go like this. What's it called again? Error. Okay, so it's error. There's not enough space here, so let's do that. It's main input, isn't it? Oh shit! I put main form. Why did I put main form? It's main input. But the form area is not working out well. That's better. All right, yeah, these are too close. Why is that? Form area. Form area. Let's go like this. Form area I made, what did I make? Height of, let's make that height of 80. Better, but still not good. Excuse me. Height of 80. Okay, that's a little better. Right, there we go. And when you type in the bleep, that's what you get. Okay, we're going to stop here, and I'm going to try to figure out how to use their CSRF tokens and what have you, and we'll go from there. I'll see you then.